Hello, I'm FE8 and welcome back to my Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones Ironman Randomizer with 10% crit on all of the weapons. Last map was a complete disaster. I lost a lot of units, and now we move on to potentially an even worse disaster of a map, the infamous Phantom Ship. I have a pretty good strategy for taking on this map, generally, but I really have no idea how it's going to go this time. I really worry for Core Mag and some of my other units because I have no res, and those Moguls are really a pain to deal with. So the first thing I think I'm going to do is I might give the body ring to Core Mag, because he will not be losing any rescue utility by getting it. I think he can still rescue Garcia, so him getting the body ring does not hurt anything. I think it only helps him. And he is the only real candidate that I have for it that makes any particular good use out of it. So I'm going to take this risk and give it to him, I think. Though perhaps I should wait until the next map, or at least until this map's over, because this one will be a mess. But then again, it's effectively 2 more speed on him, which, always a good thing. I'll go for it. If I end up regretting it, then I end up regretting it. It's just a body ring. And I will give him the Bright Lance. He'll probably make... Actually, no, I should give that to Vanessa for sure. Vanessa will definitely make the best use of that. I will give him a Steel Lance for whatever that's worth. And do I have any vulneraries? I don't. Now that we're here at this shop, I can actually buy some, though. Tana actually needs a new Mend Staff while I'm at it, so I'll grab that for her. And then I'll load up on a couple of vulneraries, honestly. I might have been hasty in selling a lot of mine earlier, but it is what it is. I don't really regret selling them and having to buy them back. Let's see, so I'll just dump off this equipment, not like she needs it. Water Shell could use another Javelin, or at least a better use one. Yes, 3's fine. And she can have a vulnerary too. Not going to take too long on preparations, but I do need to make sure that I'm well prepared for this map, because it is a particularly bad one. I'm going to be giving the pure water to Garcia, I'm pretty sure. Though I need to be really careful, because I do want to get him to Odd Homer rank, and if I give him lances this map, primarily, then he'll cap his lance rank. Oh, I don't have that pure water anymore. Did I leave that on Null or something? I must have. I will leave Ardor primarily with hand axes, and I will give him, I guess, oh, for a second I thought I could use the Sieglinde. I guess that's fine. He can have his Iron Blade back for whatever that's worth. Maybe a Steel Sword's better. Iron Sword. No big deal. Yeah, he definitely needs the vulnerary, and I might go ahead and promote Vanessa now, because this next map is going to be a major pain, and if she died to a Mogul crit or something, then I would be devastated. I suppose it's a good time for that. Okay, here we go. Wyvern Lord and Wyvern Knight. I really like the Wyvern Lord. It's not as good as the Wyvern Knight, just like straight up it's not as good. But I really like the Wyvern Lord. I'm gonna give that some thought onto whether I promote her one way or the other before I do it. I think we're mostly good though. I don't even know if I'm gonna bring Ennis next chapter, he's a mess. Let's just jump right into it, I guess. I'm gonna see if they sell pure waters here first though, because I definitely want some. Nope, they don't. Okay, saving my preparations, and let's get into it. We will be finding out who La Rochelle and Dosla are this map. I look forward to that. Of course, Renak is still Renak. I didn't randomize him, but he doesn't appear for much later. Alright, deployment. I'm not bringing Erica. Actually, honestly, she'd probably be pretty good bait, but I'm not going to bring her. Not bringing Colm. Honestly, not bringing Innes or Cyrene, I don't want them to die. I will bring Seth, because, like, might as well. I think I have a second torch staff flying around. Yeah. And I'll give him that low-use heal staff. I lost the other one on Franz, and I really should have healed it, or traded it away whenever I knew he was going to die. I will give Naomi the... Instead of the Iron Sword, she can use the Shadow Killer. Garcia... He can just have an Iron Sword. He'll one round everything anyway. I think we're good. Maybe, no, 10 is not quite promotion level yet. Okay, let's promote Vanessa now. As much as I love Wyvern Knight, man, that's a hard choice because the Wyvern Lord, it has a lower speed cap, and Vanessa is going to cap her speed. Such a difficult situation. I wonder if promoting to Wyvern Lord would actually change the female flag on her, so that she has more con, or more rescue, that is, more aid. This is probably the most difficult decision so far, because Wyvern Knight is just strictly better in this scenario. The addition of swords, the lower speed cap, really just hurts me in the long run, so I'm just going to go with the Wyvern Knight. As much as I do love the Wyvern Lord, it's got some of my favorite flying animations in the game, if not my favorite outright. But that speed boost, the strength boost, she even gets a little bit of res out of it. She's going to be quite the unit going forward. I don't think it's a mistake to have promoted her early. She'll probably cap out what stat she was going to anyway. And I guess we'll be on the lookout for another one for Cormag going forward. I will definitely give her a vulnerary or something. I want a full use one. She can have Syrenes, her sisters. She actually still supports with her sister since her sister replaced Loot. And Santa can use the Torch Staff. I don't need Restore right now, I don't think. She still has the same con, that's actually kind of nice. She can actually carry Ardor, which plays into my strategy rather well. And Cormag can carry Garcia still, so I should be pretty well set going forward. Does she have the Bright Lance? She doesn't. I would definitely want that on her. No, I have it on Vanessa, don't I? Yeah, definitely. Oh boy. This map has huge potential to be a disaster in any run, but this one especially so. Let's get it. No better time than the present. I am worried. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Seth using his old little torch staff. I really wonder, like, I've already gotten a sneak peek on who the replacement for La Rochelle is, but the one that I'm most interested in finding out about is the replacement for Dozla, because he's pre-promote, and ordinarily he has bad growths, but whoever replaces him will likely have better growths than him, so it will be pretty fun to see. Okay, so this first turn, let's see if I can't overlap with these guys, so I'm going to place her here, and I will have him come up here with his hand axes. Cormag can stand right nearby, and I guess Garcia can just stand up front. We still have one more turn before they board us, so let's see how that goes. These guys aren't doing as much damage as I expected they would, but also Ardor has pretty respectable resistance. The main thing I'm worried about is him just eating a crit. Okay, that guy didn't move, that's unfortunate. And yes, this is where this begins. So, the thing I want to do is take Ardor and completely ruin my strat, maybe. No, I'm still fine. I'll move here, and Vanessa can take. Take and drop and fly away. Or stay here, that's fine, I guess. Now I need to back off with La Rochelle. Or Tana, rather. Pop a torch staff. I'm also going to back off with who I can. I need to be careful about that Lance rank right now, but I'm going to off this guy. And then I will swap over to Sword with him and Lance on La Rochelle. I'll keep the Slam Lance on her just so she doesn't get doubled. These guys, they can be a little bit fast. She's fast enough that she wouldn't get doubled anyway, but I'm a little bit paranoid about that. How does Naomi fare with the theoretical? Oh, she can use the Lance Reaver now, so if I place her here, then she will be just fine. And I will leave a torch staff popped back here for whenever those guys spawn. Hopefully it'll last long enough. If not, it's whatever. And now begins the massacre. I love to do this with Ducell anyway. He usually does it a little bit better because he has higher HP and higher defense. But I mean, Ardor's doing quite possibly better because he's only taking a small amount of damage and he's pretty strong. Oh, there's a Revenant crit. If those start to add up, that could be very bad actually, but it should be fine. I mean, it's only a 6% and they're only doing 1 damage. Getting past the barrier of having to hit a 55 is even a little bit tough for them. Yeah, there we go. This is going to take a while. He's going to be sitting here for a while. He might honestly cap his axe rank just doing this. And doing that would honestly be pretty nice. One of them can move in to attack Vanessa, one of the bow guys, so that could be quite bad. I should have played a little bit better, such that that wasn't the case. Boy, imagine if Vanessa dies, like, straight after promoting her. Like, she gets 1 battle in and then she dies. That'd be the worst in the world. Losing my second best unit. Wow, dodging an 82. Yeah, Ardor's doing great. His level ups will not have much defense in them, but he has a high defense base right here, so he should be okay. Gormag, please. He worries me a lot. He doesn't lose speed to the Iron Lance anymore, so that's nice. Okay, that's nice. I appreciate that, as long as he doesn't crit. Gargoyle crits are very obvious and very scary. Okay, don't shoot Vanessa. Okay, those guys didn't move. I'm grateful for that. Alrighty. Now things get very spooky, because these guys are moving in from the back. This guy right here is going to be scary even for Garcia, to a certain extent. Actually, he doesn't have crit on him. He misses out by 2. And he had, what, like 29 attack? 26, so he's not doing that bad. Garcia almost actually 1-rounds him, so that's nice. I'm going to place him up here and just use a sword, though, on one of the bow guys, because the faster I get them out of there, the better it is for Vanessa going forward, and also Cormag. It's unfortunate that I have to worry about bows so much. They became really scary for my flyers here, and flyers are generally some of your best, but they're especially my best in this case. Like my top 4 units right here, and then the rest kind of just tag along. La Rochelle does what she can. La Rochelle will actually probably be a pretty good candidate for taking these guys on because she will not face crit, and that's really big. I would like it if she'd crit here though. I don't think it matters because Naomi should be able to pull out just enough damage to kill this guy now. Yeah, she's fine. And then as long as I kill the other guy with either Ardor or Vanessa, I should be fine. That's a good level up. I'm really happy for that. I would like more strength, but obviously I'd like more strength on every level up. So in theory, I could trade the Bright Lance over to Cormag here, run up and heal him, and then create a barrier right here, because this guy would... Okay, I can do that. That's perfectly fine. Okay, cool. He even one-shots, as long as he doesn't miss, which he didn't. Okay, I'm just out of range of healing, which is unfortunate, but I can still wall off right here. And then this guy does not face... He does not threaten anybody, really. As long as, yeah, as long as Vanessa stands here. And she's perfectly fine with the Iron Lance or the Javelin or whatever. Might be nice to get rid of this Javelin guy, but... it doesn't really matter who I attack here. I'll just attack the Javelin guy. That's one less guy to focus on Garcia. The following turn, we should figure out, or I'm pretty sure we'll see who the replacement for La Rochelle and Dosla are. And we'll take on the sword guy. Now there are Moguls up top over where Cormag is. I don't remember if they just spawned or if they're just there from the start, but he will be facing a little bit more danger than I wanted him to, seeing as I didn't get to heal him. I guess we can light it up with the torch and see for sure. Yeah, there's one guy in range. 14 minus his 4 res, so he will die to a crit guaranteed. He doesn't get doubled though, that's important. Kinda just wasting torch staffs with Seth because he's not gonna see much use beyond this. But I mean, if he gets good level ups, I don't... that's alright. Not really anything he uses right now. 2 speed isn't gonna protect you from anything. 2 strength, I mean, I guess, he gets 1 more point of healing in, I guess. The almighty Seth healing 2 extra damage over whatever he would have with just the standard staff. I guess he'd be fine with the men's staff. The men's staff doesn't really care about your magic stat. Yep, and as expected, Ardor's just gobbling up the experience and getting that axe rank here. I will appreciate the extra accuracy on the axes whenever he gets that S rank. First hand axe gone, that's why I loaded him down with a few. Okay, so these guys are not moving. I appreciate that he didn't move anyway. I wonder why he didn't move actually, because I don't recall these guys just deciding to not move for any particular reason. Vanessa still faces danger from them. I will probably use Seth to heal Cormag and use La Rochelle to pop the torch staff, because that's a little bit more experienced and a little bit more staff rank, even though she's at A rank. I should be able to mop these guys up with some amount of ease if I do something like this. And then La Rochelle can stand here with the Javelin and hopefully bait that Mogul eventually. How does Cormag fare? He takes a lot of damage. Unfortunate. Vanessa probably also takes a pretty fair amount of damage, but as long as I kill this guy, I'm actually going to wrap around here with Garcia, and then probably do the same with Vanessa. Let's see. If I do that, and I kill this guy, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should block this off. Though I do have her here with her Lance Raver. How many of these guys have lances? 2 of them. Does she still have that? Oh. Me and the misclicks, huh? Got a bad case of them. So, that is unfortunate. I'm going to put Garcia... I need him to get rid of something. Preferably one of these scarier guys. Without using that javelin, it's gonna be a pain. Maybe it's not even worth it to get the odd Homer rank. Naomi will get it whether she wants to or not, honestly. But Garcia is such a better user of it, like, his strength is literally double hers. And it will probably be pretty similar in magnitude going forward. And of course I can't just leave Vanessa there, so I guess what I'm gonna have to do here is attack this guy with Garcia and then just block off with Vanessa. I really hate the Cormac's so squishy, but he can't do anything right here without risking a big chance of dying. Yeah, he's not doing as well as I'd like. Of course, if he doesn't kill, and he stands here, then he's only facing 1. But of course it's still... I'm just gonna put Vanessa here, whatever. Javelin equipped. Unfortunate, he's got a javelin that he can go for Tana with. He doesn't kill, but as always, the crit is ever looming. 13. No, she actually avoids crit, so she will survive, pretty much guaranteed. I wish I had that pure water really, really badly right now, though. Maybe if I... Let's see, if I do something like this, then this guy attacks, and so do those guys, so it's not worth it. Yeah, I guess he kind of just has to stand around and hope that he doesn't die. I'll place him here so that he can jump through the center with the rest and try to rescue Larshell and the Dozler replacement. They should be coming up this turn. Okay. I don't think the Entombed move with their fetid claws, and if they do, then it's not until you attack them, if I'm not completely mistaken, which I very well may be. That could have been very bad if he'd crit, but luckily he didn't. Arter's been facing a lot of danger here too. He'll probably get whatever goddess icons I luck into. Whew. Okay. For a moment. Yeah, they're really just ganging up on... Okay. It's worrying me to death right here. That other Entombed has the potential to move, now that this one has. They're really just ganging up on him. I think they see that they can crit him, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Maybe he'll miss one here, I really hope. Come on. Well, okay, I guess not. I guess he'll just crit. Okay, Entombed, go easy on me here. Come on, buddy. 1 HP, are you kidding me? Man, it's a miracle he survived. I put him in way too much danger here. I hope that there are no Moguls in range. There's one that really worries me right there. I think he might be exactly 1 move short. But that guy will end him if he gets... if he is in range. Come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Please Arter. Okay. 1 damage, that would have killed. That white has Javelin too, I believe. Please Arter, please Arter. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Okay. He kills 2. Phantom ship with all the spooky monsters is ever scary. Let's see what this level up gives. Please give luck. Okay, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I got what I wanted. And now we see the replacements. We have... oh boy. We have a sniper. And... oh boy. She's... better than she looks. but she will face a big chance of dying. Let's see who this... Ephraim. Ephraim the sniper. You know what? I'll take it. I will indeed take it. I need to get over there ASAP, though. First things first, I will be healing Ardor. Though I will wait a moment on that. This guy is very scary even in vanilla, but look at him here. Oh boy, it's a great thing that we got Ephraim right here. I don't have any bows in the convoy that are stronger than the iron bow, but it'll be a big help in taking this guy down. I am grateful for his sniper. 15 speed and 11 strength is not bad. He loses some speed to a lot of bows because he's a female sniper, but I'll take it. And this cleric in loot, seeing as she won't lose speed to anything, because she uses staves, she will be a welcome addition to have, especially over Seth here. She's even a level higher for whatever bit that's worth. This death coil frightens me. I have a Fiend Cleaver in the convoy that I can use, but it still frightens me nonetheless. I will be throwing one of these entombed kills to Core Mag guaranteed, though. The other one will probably go to La Rochelle. Actually, okay, this guy is sufficiently weakened. That guy worries me, though. So maybe that kill goes to somebody with a little bit more power behind them. It is basically a guaranteed level up. I think they give, like, literally 100 experience to whoever. I hope Loot doesn't just straight up die to this guy, like, that'd be pretty awful. She straight up dies to him with exact damage. So, Vanessa has to get over there and kill that guy. So here's how I'll proceed then. Cormac gets this kill. Very good, level up. Please get something good. Speed and luck, I'll take it. And I will give... Let's see, La Rochelle can double with an Iron Lance, so she can also double with the Bright Lance, because it's literally an Iron Lance. And she doesn't face crit, so I'm going to give that kill to her. Good. I don't think she's in direct danger this turn either, even if she does get hit. Level up. Those kills could have gone to my promoted units for, like, a better... Okay, that's... I'll take that level up. They could have gone to my promoted units for, like, better experience distribution, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm worried more about not dying, not losing the, new units that I got. I don't remember precisely how it works, but if La Rochelle dies and you don't even recruit Dozla, then I'm pretty certain that, like, it's a lost cause. I don't understand why he would just leave if he survived, because it is La Rochelle, but, like, if you don't recruit him, then why would he be in your army? And if she dies in this map, I don't see why he wouldn't just take a seat in the back. He has no reason to fight if not for her. And then I will, hopefully, Ardor can double this guy and take on all of these creatures. If he gets healed even more. Okay, actually, how is she doing? 20. She will die. Big sigh. What's her dodge rate like? 90. Plus 10 from the weapon triangle. So she's facing about a 43. I think. 47, that is. Kinda just have to hope she doesn't die because I'll lose Seth if, I mean, honestly, I don't care if I lose Seth, but I need Ardor healed more than I need La Rochelle healed. Because he takes 2 damage each, so actually, no, that's fine. I mean, I'll literally just lose Seth if I place him here to heal. Like, I guess I care more about La Rochelle than I do Seth, but oh well, I put myself in these situations, so it's on me. Amy can no longer rescue Core Mag, which is a little bit unfortunate. I don't even know if she could in the first place. Yeah, she could have. Yeah, so I guess I just lose Seth here. Like, honestly, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't really care for the Slim Lance anymore. Oh. I'm not sure what just happened. So give me just a moment and I will try to figure this out. I will be right back. Alright, so I figured out what the problem was. The video recording just kind of died on me, but luckily, thanks to the user that I mentioned in the previous videos called Merengue, my video file is actually not corrupted this time, even though it died. So what I'm going to do here is, because the video was a little bit long, it was, I believe, just over 30 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff. It really helps out the channel a lot. Until next time, I'll see you later.